development partners, representative of the private sector, executive senior official government, representative of the Yaumbula custodian, and community leaders. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Mbula Binaka, and a very good morning to you all. I have much pleasure in standing before you today to officially open the inaugural Fiji Tuna Symposium. I'm advised that this is the first ever event of its kind and has been organized in partnership with Ministry of Fisheries, Fiji Fishing Industry Association, Conservation International, and Worldwide Fund for Nature. Let me first convey my appreciation for this innovative partnership, acknowledge the fall down of folk in silos between all stakeholders in the plight to collectively identify barriers and opportunities to further strengthen economic, environmental, and social aspiration of our nation. This partnership is now a proof of alliance between the Fiji government, private sectors, civil society partners to sustainably use our unique yet vulnerable marine resources. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me a few moments to recognize the home of our fisheries, our ocean. As members of the Blue Pacific continent, Fiji is proud to call ourselves a large ocean state. We are small in island state with large oceans. Our people and communities have lived in close harmony with nature and sea for generations and possess a deep cultural, spiritual connection to the ocean. As recent steward to the Ocean Pacific continent, in alignment with the 2050 strategy for the Blue Pacific Ocean continent, together with the Pacific Island leaders, we commit to safeguard our ocean and its life-giving function to the planet and the people of the region. And in doing so, steadfastly maintain resilience to climate change, natural disaster, and environmental threat to protect our island homes, our way of life, and our very existence. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very important that we understand the fisheries outlook. In 2015, our Pacific fisheries leaders endorsed a regional roadmap for sustainable Pacific fisheries, implementing goal and sustainability employment and food security by 2024. With a strong emphasis to increase economic return from fisheries. In the 20-year National Development Plan, commit to increase food productions and supply of fisheries products, partnering with private sectors in diversification of export markets, trade, facilitation, products research and development, infrastructure and building conducive operating environment for a vibrant fisheries sector. Aligned to this, the Fisheries 10-year Strategic Development Plan 2019 and 2029 commits to build a sustainable, profitable tuna industry, to positioning our nation as a geography of choice to process fish commodities and identify sustainable market for offshore non-tuna species. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that these are ambitious goals for a small island nation's economy. However, these ambitions come to be a bit more achievable with one collective effort from all key stakeholders. And this inaugural symposium is a positive step in the right direction. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 years down the journey from 2017, this symposium is an opportunity to assess our progress, analyze challenges and seize opportunity to bring the fruition of our 2029 goal. Understanding, we are now helping our planning for the future. Today, Fiji's domestic tuna industry contributes to an average of 200 million toward Fiji's gross domestic production, directly employs over 16,000 Fijians, with around 1,677 people as crews of offshore fishing vessels, and over 2,000 employed in the processing plants. Fiji is a leader in Marine Stewardship Council certification. MSC certified vessel can export to various international markets at a premium price and has consistently secured MC certification for over a decade, exporting 90% of Fiji tunas to EU, Asia, and around the Pacific. At the launching of inaugural Fiji Tuna Symposium, I'm personally excited that this two-day event is compelling all of us to think and plan using a triple lens view. That is environment, economic, and social lens to sustainability development of our Fiji tuna fishing sector in the future. Fiji Tuna Symposium will provide a platform to discuss dire impediments to the growth and development of our very own domestic tuna fishing industry. It will leverage social, environmental, and economic themes, guide and innovate protection and sustainable production approaches, explore and secure sustainable partnership, and co-design a roadmap to mainstreaming cross-sectoral issues to enable sustainable growth and development of Fiji's national economy. This event provides us with a moment of reflection, celebration, and plan for the future of homegrown industry, and recognize the determination and aspiration of the people of Fiji to sustainably use our marine resources and to contribute to the growth of a small island economy in the face of many challenges facing us today. As you are all well aware, our nation is seriously about growing our economy. To this reflect, our coalition government is committed to working with national partners to safeguard our domestic industries and commits to finding innovation to pathway to ease the cost of doing business in Fiji. On this note, I strongly encourage your active participation in this symposium, and we must translate the learning success, the best practice across all resource-based industry. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a refreshing air of cooperation that has begun in the lead up to this symposium. We must continue to dialogue from solution-oriented thinking and pave the new way forward to achieving a truly sustainable fishing industry for Fiji. As I conclude, I wish to personally congratulate the tuna longline fishing industry and presented present here today is the Fiji Fishing Industry Association. Fiji stands proud as one of the largest domestic longline fleet in the South Pacific region and display a successful record of attaining the Marine Stewardship Council certification for over 10 years. I am excited to be part of this event and to celebrate with you this milestone moment. Finally, as we plan for the future, we must also recognize the many challenges that also stand in our way to achieving our domestic aspiration. Most importantly, the impact of climate change and sustainable and unsustainable use of our marine resources. These are among the most important threats to achieving our goals. I wish to encourage all symposium speakers, delegates, and organizers to climate-proof our recommended strategies and propose solutions, as this will ensure a more resilient future for our Fiji fishing sector. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also advised that an outcome of these 2 days symposium is the development of a 3-year partnership document, which will waive economic, environmental, and social priorities to guide our next step. Thank you for the foresight and forward planning by all partners as our nest is preparing for another critical national conservations in the next 2-3 weeks, the National Economic Summit. I would encourage that we use these 2 days symposium to identify pain points that require the whole nation intervention to the leverage social, environmental, and economic themes for a sustainable tuna future for our nation. It is now my pleasure to open this inaugural Fiji Tuna Symposium, and all the very best in a deliberation. Binakabalewu, thank you, and Dhanyabad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to round of applause.